It's like the ancient Hawaiians always say.
Insertion in
What?
5 seconds.
No, I'm just saying he always had
Biohazard
a
container
reference to the
location.
ancient Hawaiians.
Proceed to biohazard
Oh, yeah.
container location.
I could have played that, but I was just like, yeah. I just picked the first Tito clip I saw.
That shit that never made any sense though.
What, the ancient Hawaiian shit?
Yeah.
It's like the ancient Hawaiians said, never drink the milk from a coconut that you found in the dark.
What the fuck? That's what I'm saying. That makes no fucking sense. I'm like, what the fuck?
Tito just gave out random advice that was supposed to, like, guide the main cast to, like, finding an answer for themselves.
That shit never helped those poor fucking kids though. They're over here like, oh no, we need finances for like, you know, one of our fucking boards or some shit. The ancient Hawaiians have always said, always drink the pineapple juice during the day. Or some bullshit. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? Let me go over here. What? Huh?
Eliminated. Friendly mission successful.
They were kind of fucked because I threw a grenade in there too.
Fuck.
Here's lunch. I'll play this for you, Lloyd.
What, is it a compilation of all the ancient Hawaiian shit?
That's sad as hell.
Oh, it's not popping up.
Jesus Christ.
Locate the biohazard container.
That's like very good, but I might be allergic. That reminds me, I've got to call my mom. No signal. Gotta find a payphone.
This is Mommy, Miley, Kanani, Pua, Twist. What are you doing?
Your family is so big. If I take this, I can go home tonight and learn their names on instant replay. Stop!
10 seconds before insertion.
Why the hell did he mute himself?
5 seconds before
don't know.
insertion.
Sorry, my sister came to talk to me.
Oh.
Biohazard container location unknown. Find the biohazard container.
Oh, they're upstairs. What the fuck?
Biohazard container located.
They're upstairs.
Whoops, that smell.
The ancient Hawaiians always said.
Never pay full price for a late pizza.
That wasn't the Hawaiians. I'm not that fucking stupid.
You know, we never make that comparison that Gibraltar is basically just Tito with, like, bad advice.
Activating override.
Resume securing the room. Resume securing the container once the threat is neutralized.
I tried shooting at the ground. I couldn't hit him. I couldn't hit that bitch.
Hostile activity. Resume securing the container once the threat is neutralized. One friendly
Damn.
operator remaining.
You get
Wait.
shot from
Friendlies
all
have been eliminated.
directions.
Damn, we nearly had it. Also, I refuse to believe that Raimundo's dad is actually his biological dad. Motherfucker looked nothing like his father.
Probably got his facial features and everything from his mom or some shit.
Yeah. Also, is it wrong to say that Raimundo's dad basically looked like the original hipster before it became a trend?
You mean a hippie?
Yeah.
No, the one that I always thought was one character that always seemed off to me was Twister's brother.
Why?
I don't know, just like
We need to protect
for some
the
reason I
biohazard
couldn't like when I
container.
was
Secure the
when I
room.
first watched her, I couldn't buy that they were related.
Really?
Yeah.
I remember the biggest thing about that show was like it was like they knew skateboarding was catching on.
Op 4 drone located the biohazard
Like-
container.
I mean, they had a whole special where they brought in Tony Hawk.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. Like the whole show in itself was like
Down to
trying to
10 seconds.
cash in on that craze, which is a good thing. They had the great timing they did
5
to
seconds
make that
left.
show. Otherwise, I don't think it would have held up if they try to release that shit now.
Op 4 drone is
It seems
located
like the
biohazard
skateboarding
container.
episodes were always the most popular one because remember they tried other sports and none of them all hit as much as the skateboarding ones.
Well, yeah, that was a given. And I think that's why they brought in Tony Hawk. I mean, it was a cool episode and stuff. The neon lighting and shit they did for that episode was pretty cool. I mean, in one way, you kind of felt kind of proud of Otto because he finally got his wish. Like, he finally got to meet someone who shared the same passion as him.
It wasn't his sister.
Yeah.
His best friend.
Nope.
At the same time, Otto was kind of a dick.
Was that the white-haired nerdy kid? Or was that Sam?
No, that's Sam, man. Sam
Okay.
is the one from Kansas.
I always liked that it was just a white suburban kid in a fucking area like that. Like, bro had no business being there.
Wait, come here. Stand still. There you go.
There you
If you are now, just let me know. I'll give you another one. I'll give you another
Nah.
booster shot.
go. Yeah, we're good.
I'll give you your COVID vaccine.
Shut the fuck up.
1 Op 4 remaining.
I don't know. I feel like it's easy to like play certain games and stuff when you're like talking about other shit. At least for me, anyway. Damn, Nut missed out on a lot of good shows. I think I know where they're at.
Op 4 eliminated. Mission successful.
But poor
Nah, yeah,
Blackbeard.
I overhealed the fuck out of the rook. Because he was just staring at me. He kept pointing. What do you call it? You gonna take some armor? And I just gave him the last 2 stim shots. And he's like, he did the teabagging motion, and then he ran out of the room chasing after the guy. I'm like, you're powered up. Get in there.
Motherfucker.
You mean that motherfucker roided out out of his mind. Ugh. What's another show that was like really good that Nut missed out on?
It's just sticking
We
to
need to protect the
cartoons or just
biohazard
like
container.
any show.
Any show in general you think would have seemed interesting for him?
Oh, I mean, I don't know if you guys want to count this, but Slime Time Live?
Refresh my memory on it. It's a little fuzzy. I've heard of it, yes, but like it.
Remember when, like, you remember all those commercials like before? It was that one show where getting slimed was the normal thing, and now
yeah.
to the Nicktoon Awards.
Yeah, that's right. Okay.
And they always they have, what do you call it, teams that compete against each other.
Yeah.
A blue team and a red team.
Hell, I thought you were talking about the Mayan Temple Run shit.
Nah. Legends of the, what was it? Legends of the Forbidden Kingdom? Is that what it's called?
Yeah, I think so. I like that show. I thought it'd be cool to run it and stuff, but I just didn't want the guys like grabbing me and stuff. I think I saw that one time late at night. Scared the fuck out of me.
Yeah, that's fair.
Fuck. To me, Nickelodeon had the better cartoons in the 90s.
Oh yeah, of course.
But like 2000s, like up to this point, Cartoon Network has the better cartoons.
Barely.
Early 2000s, I think, is where Carlos was like trying to say, you know, before we hit 2010 and shit like that, with like.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Before we hit the hiatus bullshit that, you know, Cartoon Network implements and stuff in order to
bro,
call
the worst thing that happened to Cartoon Network was when they added C and Real. Where, like, when they added the live action shows.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I won't lie, I enjoyed watching Destroy, Build, Destroy, and that was mostly because of Andrew WK.
I think it was because he was. I think he was in charge of that. He was in charge of Cartoon Network during that time.
And the other show that I actually enjoyed watching was Dude, What Would Happen? But everything else after that, just like, nah, fam. I guess maybe Bobby's World, but even then, that show wasn't original. It was basically just a modern version of America's Funniest Videos.
Op 4 eliminated. Mission successful.
Yeah. Whew. I don't care if this thing goes to YouTube and stuff. It's just gonna be us talking about TV shows anyway. Who gives a shit?
What are some